What's up, guys, and welcome to the 11th episode of my Road to Ultimate Mania Squad. In this episode, we're going to be concluding the last few games which we did complete in this week in the weekend league which just passed, which is going to be the last, I think it's about 9 or 10 games, I'm not sure, but we do have the final games in this episode. I thought of yesterday just doing a big episode, I think it would be about 20 minutes long. But it took really long to just edit the one that I did yesterday. It took up until I think it was 6:30 that I'd just done about I think it was about 6 or 7 games. I'm not sure, but that's how long it took. I started I think it was about 12 or something, and it took me about 6 hours just to edit 7 games, which is quite ridiculous, honestly. But that doesn't stop from this video going up today. We do come up against a guy who's got a very good team, as this gameplay has already been as this game has already been properly into it. He does win here 6-1, which is a really bad scoreline. Obviously, we're not going to be able to beat a guy who's got a really good player. I think he had squad builder challenger William, I'm not sure, or it's possibly a guy that's going to be coming up in the next few games, but we do deserve that loss. We did get absolutely hammered in that game, but we did come up against a guy who's got 2 squad builder challenge one player of the month player in Diego Costa, but we do take the lead with Rooney, and then we score again here with Rashford, and in the 42nd minute we do a 1-2 with Fellaini here with Rooney. Rooney goes on through and he scores to make it 3-0 within 42 minutes, and this does make this guy rage quit, which is quite bad because 3-0 within first half, you could just get 1 goal, and that's basically you back in the game, but this guy decided to go against it and rage quit, which does give us, I'm not going to complain, rage quit's a rage quit. We do get the win at the end of the day, makes life easier for us, but you could always give it a try in every game. Don't give up in Foot Champions, even if you're losing 3-0, 4-0, just try till the very end. You might not know there's 1 goal could actually make the guy kind of, a bit weak, kind of, as I would say. He could muck up more, because 1 goal could say that, yeah, he's got the upper hand, you have the upper hand on him because you've got the momentum, he doesn't. I know that's kind of stupid, but that's how it works, and sometimes in Foot Champions. But as the moral of the story is, just always try till the very last whistle to try and get some goals back, even if you're losing 4-5-0, just try till the very end. But we go into our third game of this episode, so we've won 1, lost 1 into this third game. We do take 3-1 lead here with Mata. The goalkeeper does very badly here. Get the ball there, chip it over his throat, find Mata there. Mata tucks it inside the net, which does make it 4-1 in the 45th minute. Just before, I think it was after halftime, before halftime, I'm not sure. But he does get 1 consolation goal here with Ramsey. A very good goal with his left foot. I think he was red carded in this game as well, but I've got to say he done very good for to hold off just a 4-2 win. But that doesn't stop us from winning. That doesn't stop us from getting into Gold 3. That's our 15th win, I'm pretty sure. But as I said, here it is, the Squad Builder Challenge William and the Squad Builder Challenge Defoe. But we do take the lead with Schweinsteiger. Very good goal there, for assist from Depay. He's been doing very good as well. But as with William, the pace is going to come with him as well. 9-1 pace, absolutely blistering up the line, and he does score to make it 1-1, and he does take the lead with William. Again, scoop turn, very good goal there. In the 41st minute, I do a 1-2 with Mata. Wilson going through and scoring. 49th minute, second half, he does take the lead here. Very lucky. I don't know what my keeper was doing there, but in the 81st minute, he basically sealed the game here with William's hat-trick, the Squad Builder Challenge William, and he does finish the game 4-2, which does give us our second loss of this episode. So to be honest, Elite's gone completely. Gold 1 is not there anymore. Gold 2 is not there. I don't think Gold 2 is gonna happen in this episode as far as that. But you'll see what happens during towards the end of the episode. I do go 1-0 down, but then I come back here with Rooney. Very lucky goal in the 8th minute. 26th minute, I do go through with Wilson scoring again. 36th minute, 10 minutes later, do a 1-2 with Rooney. Waiting for Wilson there, going through. Wilson 1-on-1 off the post with his right foot, but with his left foot he does tuck it in to make it 3-1. Rooney in the 66th minute doing a 1-2 again. This time Wilson providing for Rooney. Rooney finished top corner, right foot, wasn't going to miss that from 6 yards out. But he did get one more consolation goal with Suarez right there in the 78th minute, which doesn't even affect this. It does make it a bit more look a bit better, the scoreline, instead of 4-1, but doesn't change the fact that we won at the end of the day. It does make it our third win in this episode and 2 losses. Getting into our 6th game of this episode, we do come up against a guy who's got a very good team. We do take the lead in the 14th minute, but he does get one back with Movember Lacazette. Very good goal there. But 7 minutes later, Rashford running through, cutting in and out, and then find Mata, slow down a bit, shoot, score. That's what Mata does. Kante does come here and score. Very good goal here. Bottom corner, keeper was nowhere near that. Just before halftime, before the halftime break actually happened, Lingard slips through Rashford finishing it, no problem at all, and that was the end of the game. 3-2 win. That makes it our 4th win and 2nd loss of this episode, and that's altogether 17 wins of this episode. Can we reach goal 3? We'll have to find out in the next couple of games. 3 more games left. This is the 3rd last game. Brilliant goal here from Lacazette. Very high goal scoring game here, but from the kickoff, I go through. Mata saves it, and he does get an own. I do get an own goal. Very, very lucky here. But it wasn't until the 30th minute where I did take the lead. Bastian Schweinsteiger finding Mata, but then I do get tackled. The guy Jordi Alba does tackle my player here, and I do get the penalty, which Rashford does step up outside the boot, top corner, finished 2-1 here. 42nd minute, 12 minutes later, he does seal through. He does let through. Lacazette here, Movember Lacazette, I'm pretty sure, and he does score to make it 2-2. But it wasn't until the second half where he does go with Modric and he does finish it. Very, very good goal from him. And in the 61st minute, he basically put this to bed with a 4-2 Suarez goal. But I didn't give up there. He did score. I won't rage quit in these weekend leagues, even though I'm getting beat 7-0 or something. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to get the coins. Get at least the coins is the main thing to get the bigger and better players. But he does come through here with Suarez to complete Suarez's hat-trick here in the 85th minute. Does make a 7-2. Very, very bad scoreline. But we do take the coins and we go into our next game, our 2nd last game of this episode. And we do come up against a guy who's got 4-1-2-1-2 team, Serie A, kind of League 1 French hybrid. But he does take the lead with Sam Ben Yedder and in the 15th minute. But it wasn't until the 21st minute where he did get the upper hand on this game in 2-1 with Ben Arfa. And then 68th minute he went through with Griezmann, finished quite comfortably there. But then I did get one consolation goal here with Depay running through the defence. Sorry about that. Into the bottom corner. 3-1, 75th minute. And that is going to be our 2nd last game. And now we go right into our last game, which if we win, 18th win, which is pretty good on us. And we do take the lead here with Mr. Wayne Rooney. Top corner, 32nd minute, was a very, very tough game this. Into the 49th minute, second half, Young getting very lucky here, coming back to him. And he does score, but he does get one consolation goal here with Martial, and that's how the game ended. That's it. We've reached goal 3. The weekend league rewards will be out later tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you all on the weekend league rewards tonight.